morning, you guys. I woke up kind of later than usual, but it's Saturday, so I'm gonna it's okay. But I'm sipping my bone broth before I go in here into this gym. Just another way for me to get extra protein. But anywho, and if you have questions, drop that in the comments, and I don't mind. I'll share what my favorite bone broths are. People, I'm just now getting on it and realize the benefits of it. And the ones I've been using so far, they taste pretty good. I haven't had to doctor them. You know, sometimes you gotta season and doctor that stuff. But these have been pretty good. But that's not what I jumped on here for. I'll make it quick because I'm trying to get in here to this gym before it gets stupid packed. I was thinking about something this morning, and it kind of ties into what we were talking about, well, what I was talking about the other day in the car. I was thinking, you know, when you're healed or during your healing journey, when God's really working with you, I've noticed that we tend to become confident, you know, and that's a good thing, right? But the downfall of that, well, it's not really a downfall because it's not your issue, but one of the issues that I've noticed when, you know, you're on your journey and you're becoming confident is that people tend to think that you're getting arrogant. Yeah. So my question this morning is, why do people tend to get uncomfortable when you become confident in yourself? That's my question for just society in general, you know? And when I say that, I mean confident, okay? Not loud, you know, not loud where you feel like you just gotta, you know, but secure in who you are, and healed. And I think that we tend to forget that humility and self-hatred are not the same. And with that, I think we tend to forget that God never asked us to become invisible. That is not God. That's not why he created us. He did not create us to be invisible. What he asks of us, though, is to be humble and to trust him, right? And I'm not perfect, so I'm tell you, I'm still working on some stuff, and there are things that I'm still trying to heal from. But I will say that the more that God heals me, the more confident I have become in myself in certain aspects, you know. And that goes back on, like I said, not louder. It has not made me louder at all, to the point where I feel like I need to voice my opinion and, you know, treat people any kind of way. I don't like people like that. I don't. But what it has helped me is to be more secure in myself. So with that, I feel like that people tend to get intimidated by confident people. Some people tend to be, let me back up. Some people tend to be intimidated by confident people because they benefit from insecure people and their insecurities in themselves. So my question for you guys today is, have you mistaken shrinking yourself for humility? You don't have to share it with everybody, but I want you to be honest with yourself, because I think 9 times out of 10, a lot of us will say we don't, or we never shrunk ourselves for anybody, but we have. So yeah, I just want you guys to think about that. And if you want, drop some comments below and share if you like. And Also, back on the bone broth, if you have questions, drop that below, and I have no problem sharing. I am not a gatekeeper. And yeah, let me hurry up and get in here, y'all, because it's getting packed. Bye.